Welcome to the 2025 and 5th Annual Jerry Music Awards. Here are just a few notes that I have before we get started with tonight's awards. Number 1, not every single genre of music is going to be included. I am only one person and therefore I do not listen to enough of every single genre to include everything. That is also why you may see a category for, let's say, Best R&B Song, but not Best R&B Album, because I just didn't have enough R&B albums to include. Number 2, most, if not all, of these nominees are going to be from the year 2024, but there may be some 2023 singles in there that I may have decided to include because of their connection to 2024 albums. And lastly, number 3, these are my personal picks, so don't be offended if Brat doesn't win Album of the Year. Without further ado, let's start the awards. The first category we have is Best Music Video, and the nominees are Dawson Hollow, You Are My Sweater, Faux, Room, FINNEAS, For Crying Out Loud, and Infinity Song, Slow Burn. And the winner is, For Crying Out Loud, FINNEAS. Next up, we have Best Song from Visual Media, and the nominees are Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, The Line from the series Arcane League of Legends by 21 Pilots, and Flower in the Snow from the Apothecary Diaries soundtrack by a bunch of names that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce because I will probably mispronounce them. And the winner is Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Next up, we have Best EP, and the nominees are Hope This Helps by Jay-Way, Echo by Leslie Perez, and Untitled by samlrc. And the winner is Echo by Leslie Perez. Next, we have Best Production, and the nominees are Loner by Eclesso, Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, Pixelated Haze by Dawson Hollow, A Lonely Sinner by samlrc, The Tortured Poets Department, The Anthology by Taylor Swift, and The Sunset Violent by Mount Kimby. And the winner is A Lonely Sinner by samlrc, awarded to Samantha Rodriguez and Cyber Crashers TV. Next we have Best Original Score, and the nominees are Dune Part 2 by Hans Zimmer, A Gentleman in Moscow by Federico Husid, and The Apothecary Diaries by names that I don't know how to pronounce. And the winner is A Gentleman in Moscow by Federico Husid. Next is Best R&B Song, and the nominees are LA by Bella Vantes and Joey Vantes, So What by Doe and Lecrae, Sunshine by Nia Allen and Jordan Armstrong, and Stronger Than You Know by Leslie Perez. And the winner is Stronger Than You Know by Leslie Perez. And next we have Best Holiday Song, and the nominees are Snow Globe by Blessing Offer, It's Christmas Time by Kami Kreitz, I'll Still Have Christmas Day by Coquille, Oh Holy Night by Infinity Song, and The Sound of Christmas by William Prince. And the winner is I'll Still Have Christmas Day by Coquille. Next is Best CCM Album, and the nominees are The Ache by Brandon Heath, Heart of a Human by Doe, Give It Time by Tarian, and I Miss You by Gracie Binion. And the winner is The Ache by Brandon Heath. Next is Best CCM Song, and the nominees are Lucky by Brandon Heath, Intentional by Kami Kreitz, I Miss You by Gracie Binion, and I Feel Home by Joseph O'Brien. And the winner is I Miss You by Gracie Binion. Next up we have Best Rap Hip Hop Album, and the nominees are Loner by Eclesso, Atmosphere by Gavi, Island Forgotten by Jay-Way, I Love NK by Not Clyde, and Come and See by Tori Deshawn. And the winner is Come and See by Tori Deshawn. Next is Best Rap Hip Hop Song, and the nominees are Stop It by Tori Deshawn, Ezra Laron, and Jay Monty, Red Flags by Indie Tribe, No Big Deal, John Keith, and Tori Deshawn, Stand On It by Mikey J and Don Reddy, Hard Work God First by Zonti, and Into the Atmosphere by Gavi. And the award goes to Stop It by Tori Deshawn, Ezra Laron, and Jay Monty. Next is Best Pop Album. The nominees are Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande, Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, Found Heaven by Conan Gray, and The Tortured Poets Department, The Anthology by Taylor Swift. And the award goes to Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. Next is Best Pop Song, And the nominees are Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, What's Left of Me by Grace Vanderwaal, Used to Love Me by James Charles, and by Ariana Grande. And the winner is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Next is Best Alternative / Indie Album. And the nominees are Pixelated Haze by Dawson Hollow, Metamorphosis Complete by Infinity Song, Clancy by 21 Pilots, For Crying Out Loud by FINNEAS, and The Sunset Violent by Mount Kimby. And the award goes to Pixelated Haze by Dawson Hollow. Next is Best Alternative / Indie Song. And the nominees are Midnight Sun by Dawson Hollow, Automatic by Half Alive, Comedy by Infinity Song, For Crying Out Loud by FINNEAS, and Dumb Guitar by Mount Kimby. And the winner is Comedy by Infinity Song. Okay, now we're down to the top 3 awards coming up. Best New Artist, Album of the Year, and Song of the Year. So for Best New Artist, the nominees are Gracie Binion, Tori Deshawn, Terrian, and Jayway. And the award goes to Tori Deshawn. For Album of the Year, the nominees are Rug Island by Bluey, aka Joff Bush, Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, Pixelated Haze by Dawson Hollow, Metamorphosis Complete by Infinity Song, A Lonely Sinner by samlrc, and Wicked the Soundtrack. And the winner is Wicked the Soundtrack. Sorry, this is kind of a last minute decision, but the winner is Wicked. And finally, for Song of the Year, the nominees are Wildflower by Billie Eilish, Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, For Crying Out Loud by FINNEAS, Comedy by Infinity Song, Sheep Theme by samlrc, and Hard Work God First by Zonti. And the winner is Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Congratulations to all the winners this year. 2024 was an absolute crazy year for music. It felt like almost everybody was releasing an album. Like, there were so many good albums this year. I hope this maybe helped you find some new music you've never heard of. If you also have any albums to recommend or artists to check out, please let me know, because at this moment I'm already running out of music to listen to. So definitely let me know in the comments, because your boy needs some music, y'all. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next year.